Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good, I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, nice jab up top by Volka.
Another good stick to the head.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Volkanovski getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big shots.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Hammer fist here by Volkanovski. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
White setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, arms in tight.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Okay, got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half of an armbar.
What a fight so far.
Protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet. Dance around a little bit.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack. Always being defensive, always reacting, starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, so nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volka.
This is where he wants to be.
If If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. In the half guard.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Volkanovski. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He's having his way with him here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Volkanovski. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. Really getting the squeeze.
Oh, right, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Volka. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Final seconds of the round. Volkanovski's back in full mount. Round 3 coming up next.
All right, this is it. One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges. You got to go out there and put them away. You got this.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Volkanovski's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
Oh! Back to his feet. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is a straight leg.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look right for him. There, DC. I'm not sure how he's Alexander, the great.
Holy.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done yet again, and with style points tonight, he is your winner by knockout, and of course...